In 2015, I was going out of South Africa for work, and he was coming in for holidays, and he approached me, and then yeah, he just started talking to me. I spoke back, he gave me his details, and that's how it all started.
Oh my goodness. But you look so beautiful. You just got this beautiful because of the interview. Oh my goodness. Why? You should have told me to be more prepared.
You're so funny.
I feel cheated. How come
Why?
she's looking? Because you're gonna steal the show.
No, I won't. This is how I look every day.
But I used to call you on video call. You look like mad woman sometimes.
Yeah, you see, those are days when those are days when we sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning or at 4 a.m. When I sleep well at night, I wake up fresh and like this. Yeah.
You don't look like someone that have a toddler and a baby. You look unbothered. Like
Yeah, that's how you have to look like. You remember what they say, you must not look like your problems.
Amen.
So
Preach, sis.
we must not look like our problems.
Hi guys, welcome to another interesting topic. This topic is different from what you've been watching. So she's gonna introduce herself to us. Hi, beautiful. Welcome to my
Hi, Nurse G. Thank you for having me. Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. My name is Safi, and I live in Holland, and I was invited for this interview. So, yeah.
Why are you using only Safi? You should use Mrs.
Yeah, but they're gonna know that I'm married anyways. I don't like presenting myself like that. Just
What does Safi means?
Safi is in Swahili. It means purity. It means clean. That's what Safi means. Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
So, dear, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. It's a beautiful day. It's a bit sunny today. We've had a lot of rain and windy and storms, but today it's sunny. For a weather like this in Holland, it's really nice. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Congo. I was born in Burundi. I grew up in South Africa, and now I am living in the Netherlands because I am married to a Dutchman. So
interesting. Could you please tell us how you met your husband?
Well, we met in 2015. We met at the airport in South Africa. He was coming down from Holland, and I was actually going out for work related. And yeah, he came and he saw me and he approached me and he says he just liked what he sees and he wanted to say hello. And I honestly found it very in 2015, I was going out of South Africa for work and he was coming in for holidays and he approached me and then yeah, he just started talking to me. I spoke back, he gave me his details, and that's how it all started. Yes, and then after like a few months, he came down to see me again, and he told me what he wanted from the relationship and the steps we're going to take, because it was gonna be a long distance relationship, obviously, because he was in Netherlands and I was back in South Africa. So we decided what we were going to do since we wanted to start a relationship. And yeah, so we took steps.
So before you met this your white husband, did you like kind of date any guy from your race, like a black guy, before you met your husband?
Yes, I was in a relationship with an African man before I met my husband. And unfortunately, not unfortunately, actually, fortunately, it did not work. So So I'm happy that it ended the way it did. And then yeah, and then I met Alex, and yeah.
Did Did you ever thought that you would find yourself being married to a white guy, or it just happened?
No, I can't say did I ever think of it, because he wasn't the first white person I was with. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I dated white guys before, but did I ever think I was gonna get married to one? I can't. No, I don't think I was. No, I never thought I was gonna get married to one. No, but I did date them in the past. Yeah.
So you were just dating them for fun, or
No, like that you will be in a relationship and it's like, okay, where's this relationship going? It's going to ABC, right? Like, no, we're gonna stay in the relationship, we're gonna talk about we're gonna tell the parents, we're gonna take the steps to marriage, but it just didn't happen because it wasn't meant to be that way. So yeah. So it wasn't like a just you get in a relationship and you do things and then it's going nowhere. No. When you're in a relationship, you have to have a plan out of that. You can't just, you know?
sure, sure.
Yeah.
So after you ended, sorry, I'm gonna ask this question. After you
No,
ended up with your um black boyfriend, that the relationship didn't work out, were you the one that said, okay, I'm done dating black men, I want to try white men? Was that what you said to yourself, or is it just that white men approached you? Or I don't know.
it's not so much of a mindset of I want to date a certain race. For me, when people say like, oh gosh, she's in a relationship with a white guy. Yes, they are different, just like black men are different. To me, a man is a man. It's the character that makes them different. So I
True.
could have been with a black guy and his character could have been exactly like Alex's. I would have ended up with a person. And I could have been with Alex and his character would have been like the black guys. Do you understand? And I
Mm,
wouldn't be with him. So to me, it's more of character, what a man gives. It's not so much about he's white and he's black. And no, it's not so much about that with me, yeah. So I
okay.
never actually told myself I want to marry a white guy. Like, no, it
Oh,
wasn't like that. Yeah.
oh. So there are these people that when they mention, like I have a community on Facebook that when I post my family's picture, either with me and my husband or I and my child, some people comment under the post like, oh, they want a good white man. White men treat women more than a black man. And some people go as far as sending me a message and said, um, they want a God-fearing white man. He's better than a black man. What do you have to say about those statements?
Okay, so it depends on why they want the white man as compared to the black man. Okay, so for example, as black women, as African women, when we were brought up to love, to serve um, everybody. Like you can be in a house of 6 kids, and you are taught how to serve the 6 children. You are taught how to prepare food for your father. You are taught how to clean. Do you understand? So you are taught those kind of things. And for black men, they were not taught all of that. Some black men were not taught how you need to take care of the house, you need to take care of the woman. They are taught that they are king of the castle and a woman has to serve them. As to white men, they actually serve the woman as well. Understand what I'm saying? So you
Mm,
can be awake in the morning, you are tired, maybe you sick, and you don't have to ask him, babe, can you help me with 1, 2, 3? He can see you not feeling okay. He's gonna stand
yeah,
up and he's gonna
true.
serve the shit. As for black men, some black men, they will not do that. To them, it's like you are the woman of the house. You have to do
Mm,
ABC. Take, for example,
mm,
when a woman is pregnant, a lot of black women are struggling with the pregnancy. A lot complain that throughout the pregnancy, they didn't have help from their husband. People keep coming home for visitation. They have to cook, they have to do this. So it's the different. When I was pregnant with both my kids, husband was always there. like, I don't recall doing anything heavy during my pregnancy. He was always he was servicing me. Yeah. So maybe it depends on why she wants a white man. Obviously, there's reason as to why she doesn't want the black guy.
And also it depends on the kind of man they get married to as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
So when I see people making statements, oh, they want a white man, they want this, I think that is where preference comes in, because in this life everyone has a choice, right?
Yeah.
So,
We all have to.
What would you say about people who sees their statement as them being having low self-esteem? Because when someone said, oh, she wants a white man, people start attacking the person, say, oh, you have low self-esteem, oh, you are not proud of your skin, you're not comfortable in your skin. They start attacking the person.
No, it has nothing to do with low self-esteem if you want a man of color. It has nothing to do with your low self-esteem at all. It has a lot to do with your experiences with the opposite race. A lot with your experiences. Like, for example, with me, the relationship I had with the African guy, he was very abusive, verbally very abusive. He literally like he puts you down. He takes you as a whole person and he destroys you pieces by pieces. You know, the things that will come out of his mouth. It was like, is this guy human? But at the end of the day, it's how he was raised. It's how he was taught. It's how he was taught to be as a man. And then I meet Alex, and then I find the opposite of what I experienced in my old relationship. And then obviously anybody will want to stay where the grass is a bit greener. Do you understand? So it's nothing to do with, oh, she's got a low self-esteem, she's not proud of her color. No, you need to know why a person is choosing the other side. Maybe she's been hurt over and over and over and over again from her own race. So now she wants to be outside and see how it is.
Yeah. Sure. So you were saying something about that was how the African man was raised. Something like that. So what advice do you have for any African man watching this video? Because you can still unlearn what you've learned before. Right?
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. So my advice to them is to just love and appreciate the woman the same way they love their mother. I always say that when you want to know if a man will love you and how a man will take care of you, you need to see how he takes care of his mother.
But some people take care of their mom but ignores their woman.
Then I don't know, then there's something there. Because everything that you have to give to your woman, you need to learn from your mom. You need to learn from your mother. Unless you have a mother who's, you know, who doesn't want you with anybody else, that's different. But yeah, but everything that you learn how to give to a woman, you learn from your mother from a very, very, very young age. So my advice to them is to just love the woman, to listen. We need to be heard and listened to. We don't ask for many things, Nurse Glory. We do not ask for many things. We just ask for security. We ask to be heard. We ask to be taken care of. We don't care how much is in your bank account. We don't. I always tell men this, like, say for example, you are in a relationship with a woman who's working, you are working in Nigeria, and then the other one is in, what's next to Nigeria? What's the closest country next to Nigeria?
Ghana.
The ladies in Ghana, okay? You trust each other, all right? You call each other, you communicate with each other. Now the man in Nigeria, he is busy looking at other women, all right? He is taking the woman out to eat at restaurants. He is buying the woman gift that he has never bought to his wife or his fiancée or his girlfriend in Ghana.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. He gets to bed with this woman, all right? He
Hmm.
takes her places that he's never taken his wife or girlfriend or fiance that's in Ghana. Now, I always
Hmm.
ask them, what makes you think that the same way you are treating that woman isn't the same way your wife in Ghana or your fiance in Ghana or your girlfriend in Ghana is being chased by a man as well? The same way you are chasing a woman is the same way someone else is looking at your woman on the other side. So men
Hmm.
mustn't think that when they do certain things, done, it's not done back. When you chase
Hmm.
after skirts, a guy is
Hmm.
also chasing after your woman's skirts.
True.
Do you understand? So you need to just appreciate what you have. If you want your woman to be a certain way, work on what you have here. Don't go and look for it there. Work on what you have. That's just my advice.
So, a lot of African women believe that all white men are rich. What do you have to say about
No,
some? That is
that's the
not
biggest
all. Some.
lie.
Some.
Big, 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 big lie. No, no, no. And if you want a white man because of money, honey, wake up. Nay. No, 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 no. That is the biggest lie. It's like saying all black men don't love the woman. It's like saying all black men don't treat the woman right. No, some white guys
It's a lie.
don't treat the woman right. But not all white guys are rich. That is just a nay. Don't have that mindset.
And not all white men treat their women nice as well.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I told you in the beginning. To me, it's character. It's not about he's white or he's black. It's the character of the man. You can be white, but you don't know how to appreciate your woman. You don't know how to love her. You don't know how to take care of her. It's not about because he's white, it's better. Don't lie to yourself. No, it's about the character.
So when you met your husband, how did you know he was serious?
How I knew he was serious is because firstly, I prayed about the relationship. I prayed about the relationship. I
You
fasted on the
prayed.
relationship.
Uh-huh.
Sorry?
I just heard what you said. You said you fasted and you prayed.
Yes, I did because I was tired of having people coming in and then nothing works out. I was tired and I knew what I wanted. I knew where I wanted to be. So I thought, you know what, God, you need to tell me if this is the right person for me. And throughout the relationship, I had so much peace within it. We got, regardless whether we fought when we broke up, because we did break up, but that peace was always there. I always knew that this is where I have to be. There was always peace. You know, they say that when you're in a relationship, right, you need to be prepared for anything. A man will come and hurt you. A man will come and lie to you. What you accept is what you allowing the person to be worth of. Okay. So with me
Yeah.
in my case, I was ready for everything. I told myself, whatever happens here, he is worth it because this is where I want to be. So that peace is what made me know that this is where I want to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when you guys finally got married, did you in any way kind of experience jealousy from your friends or people close to you?
Oh, way before I got married, not only after, way before I got married. You know what? If you want to know who your true friends are, right? Let success
Mm.
come your way. Let favor come your way. You're gonna see God is just gonna reveal them. They're all gonna be running left, right, and center. Don't feel bad that this friend I've had for 20 years has gone. No, God is doing you a favor. He's just showing to you who that person
Mm.
was. You didn't know who that
Mm.
person was. Yeah. Way
Mm.
before I got married. They're all starting coming out. You know, like cockroaches, when cockroaches are together and then when you open the cupboard, they're like, yeah, everybody started running away. That's how it was. Yeah, but anyways, I don't regret it. I'm thankful for that.
So what has this marriage taught you?
It's groomed me a lot. It's matured me a lot. It's taught me a lot of patience. Patience is something I suffered with for a long time in my life. It's taught me patience. It's taught me that everything you have to have the strength to do, you know? Like I pray for strength to love my husband every single day because it's not easy. There are days where you wake up and you just like collide, you know? And there are days when you wake up and things are just like rosy. So with that, you gotta pray for like, Lord, just give me the strength to love this person because you're both entering in a union. You're not perfect, he's not perfect. You've got your imperfections, he's got his imperfections. You have to learn how to love each other, how to work with each other. So I have decided to make a good marriage work, you need to love the things about him that you hate. So when you hate certain things, you just have to accept it. It makes life so easy, guys. It makes life so easy. My husband is one person that will not wash the bathtub. Like he will do anything in the house, but the bathtub, he will not touch it. You know, when the tub, or when they shaving the beard,
Yeah.
he's gonna shave. He's gonna take the hair, the base hair, and then there's a lot of hair on the floor. But to him, he's cleaned it. So if I have to go in there and be like, "Ah," no, it's not gonna get me anywhere. You talk,
True.
talk, 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 talk. Nothing happened. You just have to accept it and do it.
Fun.
That's loving the things about him that you hate. The toilet seat keeps it up. He's never going to put it down. So don't fight it. When you see the toilet seat up, just put it back down. Love goes on. Simple as that.
There are a lot of African ladies. Okay, let me not say African. There are a lot of women out there that are in an abusive relationship. It might not be punching, it might be verbal, emotional. What advice do you have for them?
My advice to them is when they feel like it's time to get out, they need to get out. It's not easy because I was there myself, but guys, you need to get out of it. Unless you decide that you're going to stay in and you're going to try and make the relationship work, you're going to change him. That's the mistake because you'll never change him and he can never change you. So if it's very verbally abusive, it can easily become physical as well. It starts somewhere. So my advice is to obviously just seek somebody that you trust, that you can talk to, but try get out. If you're married, it's a difficult situation, but it's not a healthy place to be in. Really not healthy.
So what about those that are already married and they find themselves in that situation? They should leave? Or
no, you can never tell a married person to leave their husband. There's kids involved sometimes, you know, it's not as easy as ABC. You know, when you get married, a lot of things happens in paper, a lot of things happens in families and stuff. But I can't sit here and tell a married woman, you know what, leave your husband because he's verbally abusing you. No. She needs to just seek help. She needs to seek help. And they both need to seek help. When I say seek help, I don't mean she needs to like seek help. She needs to seek help for him. They both need to seek help. If they have to seek counseling, that's help. They have to seek help.
Also pray.
Yes,
because some people have taken prayers for granted these days.
Yes. Because with me, how I got out of it is I prayed, hey. I prayed for a good 2 weeks. I remember clearly it was 2 weeks. I'm like, Lord, give me the strength to be able to get out of this. Because I couldn't get out. It was as if voodoo was used on me. Like the way I know myself, I will not get myself in that situation. So I thought, it's like voodoo was used. It's like things are happening. You see them happening, but you don't have the voice to say anything. You know, you're just taking. Yeah, so It's not a good place to be in.
So the last but not the least, there are a lot of women out there who wants to, especially African women who wants to get married outside their race, or they prefer to get married to a white guy. How can they find this white guy? What dating sites, what platforms?
I don't know about. Okay, whoa. Okay, I don't know about the sites, the dating sites. I really don't know about the dating sites. And I like, guys, there is a. It's not a market. It's not like you're going to your Walmart and you're like, oh, I'm going to buy bananas today, and then you see the green bananas, the yellow bananas, and the very ripe bananas, and you're like, no, I want the yellow one. It's not. That's not how you get them. I don't know how you get them. Like, I cannot sit here and tell you this is how you get a white man. No, it's like meeting anybody else, whether he's Indian, Chinese, black. That's the same way you will meet. If your destiny was written in God's will that your husband will be white, it shall be white. Don't go seeking and getting yourself into things that was not already planned for you, you know? And the grass is not always greener. So don't I can't tell you where to get them. I don't know. Me, I was found. I was found. He followed. I was found. He approached me, and I accepted. I can't say there's a market for white men. There's the market. Nay, I was found. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ladies. I don't have an answer to that one.
Okay, we've come to the conclusion of this interview. I hope you understand and learned something from this interview.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing this amazing experience with us there.
Thank you so much for having
you have a
me.
YouTube channel, right?
Yes, I do have a YouTube channel. I just recently
what do you share on your channel?
Sorry, Glory?
What is your content on YouTube?
Oh no, my content is based on my faith, my life experiences, and love. So I speak about my own experiences that I encountered in life, and I talk about the love of the Lord God Jesus Christ, how he helped me through a lot of things. And I just share things on love, how I met my husband, things that helped us get to where we are today. So that's what my contents are based on, just helping.
So how can you be found on YouTube?
My YouTube channel's name is Safi Ann. So
same
Safi,
as the name here.
Sorry, Glory.
Same as this name here, Safi.
Yes, and then you just add Ann, A-double-N, Safi Ann. Simple.
Okay. Anyway, when I post the video, you leave a comment, then I'm gonna pin it so that it will be easier for them to go follow you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Nice having you there. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. Bye, everybody.